and not just videos, funny videos. So if you want to sell something and you are not ready to create videos, do you think TikTok is your platform? Additionally, when you look at the target audience on TikTok, we have young and old. Now, the young and the old, majority of the old people there do not go there to look for things to buy. People go there to look for funny videos to comment. So even if it's items you are selling and it doesn't look funny and you create the videos on TikTok, you are not using the right platform. Many a times when people like adults want to buy something, what they do is that they concentrate on Instagram. And Facebook over the years have been so specific and have been multitasking for business owners. Why am I saying Facebook has been multitasking for business owners? Facebook, when you push videos, you get results. When you push images, you get results. So you need to know the right platform. You're doing a training program. The training program maybe is a business improvement training. The training program that you are doing, maybe you are teaching people how to make baskets. What platform do you use? We know that a lot of people do not like LinkedIn because they believe, as a for those who are LinkedIn. So these are the people that make decisions. They have control, the purchasing power. But it depends on how you create the message and what you are selling or the message you want to put there. In the upcoming slides, when we get to the LinkedIn platform, we get the opportunity to learn 1 or 2 tips. When we are also working on Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, we need to make sure that the consistency of our quality of materials is very nice. We all understand that we love beautiful things. And even when you are passing by and you see something so beautiful, you turn around to see it. The same way on social media platform. There are so many things there that people do not have time. So invest in photography. You can do your own photography by getting yourself your own ring lights, or even if it's a fluorescent tube light that you can buy. You buy, you make sure that the item you're coming to purchase. Now, majority of entrepreneurs have cultivated the habits of buying something nice. They put it on the table, they put the item on, ensure they give it enough light, and they video it. When it's nice, people always want to like or take a look or want to share. When you say that whatever I put out there is my page and surely someone will see it, it's not about someone who will see it. It's about the number of people that will have access to it. Another thing for effective engagement is engaging with your audience. Sometimes I'll be scrolling on Facebook or Instagram and I notice that someone have posted an item without the price. Then people will go there and say, how much is it? How much is it? Then you just say, inbox me, inbox me. Some people will not even respond to it. If you want to effectively engage with people on social media, you need to promptly respond to their comments. It doesn't take much time to say it's 200 Ghana cedis. Even if you have posted up there, you know, in Ghana, we all know that even in general in Africa, they say that if you want to hide something from the African, hide it in a book. So sometimes, yes, as an entrepreneur, you get frustrated because you post a shoe there, you post a tablet there, and you say tablet 600 Ghana cedis, and someone comes back to the comment section and say, how much is it? It looks a bit annoying, but yes, that is your space. When you wake up and you open your shop, how many people will come to the shop within that day and ask you how much is the price of the item? But you answer them. Is it because they are there physically with you? Your online audience too, they are there physically with you. So you see, you stay in the shop and someone will come and say, Madam, how much? Oh, boss, how much is the shoe? Then you say 300. You say, oh, will you reduce it? You say no. Then the person say, okay, I'll be back. Then he leaves. Another person comes. You say, how much? 300. You keep saying it with your mouth when physically they come to you. So based on that, you should not be disturbed when people keep commenting to say how much is it. Sometimes you post a thing and people will not buy, but they take the opportunity to say that nice photograph. Oh, very good. Just respond to them. Appreciate their support. And you can run discounts online so that the people that walk physically to your shop, they buy the same price. But those who buy it online, you can give them discounts, especially because many a times you add delivery fees to it. One advantage that we can also take when it comes to social media engagement is leveraging on hashtag. You search for what is popular within the week, the day, and you use it. And when you're using TikTok like that, you can search for popular song that people are using. You use the song, it's added to the main pages, and people can strategically browse them when they go on TikTok. For instance, now in Ghana, the common hashtag that we are experiencing is showdown. It doesn't take anything when you post your thing and you put it, you hashtag it somewhere, showdown. So that people will be searching on showdown comments and they will find yours in it and they will see your product or your service. Additionally, people normally write motivational Mondays, throwback Tuesdays or throwback Thursdays. When it's holiday, like Mother's Day, when it's a holiday or any festivity is coming, you can use it as a hashtag to ensure that people also are able to follow you when they are searching for what is trending. The last three things I will talk about is running targeted ads, monitor and analyze your results, and adjust and optimize. When we talk about running targeted ads, just like people will go and put their items on TV, on radio, and say that presenters should mention it and presenters should show their video. When you put your video online on any social media platform, you can boost it. You can pay a few dollars to also promote your video to the masses. But when you are promoting your video, you need to ensure that you select the right targets. For instance, if you are selling Pampers and you are running a targeted, you are running promos on social media, and all we see you doing is that you have asked that they should promote it to people between the ages of 45 and 60. 45 and 60 people, not people that will be buying Pampers. You understand me? 45, and these people who are between 45 and 60, they are not people that will be buying Pampers. Let's say you are selling high heels and you use a demographic that is very, very far away from the city. In the city, you know that women will wear the high heels to work and to church. But when you go to places that are very far, what do we see people doing? It's only Sundays they wear the high heels to church. That is the most reason why when you are spending money on ads, you have to be very particular about what you need to choose. For the sake of time, we can't go to a sample post for you to see how you can be choosing it. But yes, of course, anytime you want to promote, the first and the best thing you have to do is that you need to run your targeted ad by selecting particular people that are your targets and selecting people that matters in areas. If your shop is only in Accra, or you are operating in your room in Accra and you are selling very good things. Because of online, you get exposed to the entire world. But if you are running a targeted ad online, and let's say you are selling wachi, or you are selling rice, and a bowl of it is 65 Ghana cedis, and you want to run an ad, and you are in Accra, and you choose Sugakope, the demographics for running the ad, you choose Sugakope. You expecting somebody in Sugakope to see your ad and just say that I'm coming to Accra to buy rice and stew for 65. That's not feasible. So you need to run it within your catchment area. And in the coming slides, you will get the advantage to see how best you can monitor and analyze the results of your ads. Know how many people saw your ad, how they responded to it, and how possible you can also continue on to adjust the things you have been promoting. Basically, everything is good online, but the last tip that we will talk about for the general platforms is that you need to develop a consistent brand voice and style. Please don't start selling if you cannot identify your products online. That's to say, you don't have a logo, you don't have a contact information, and most importantly, to your friend or the customer that walk into your shop, whatever issue that you have stays in there. It takes longer time for people to hear. But with online, when you get crisis and you are not able to manage it well, you go out of hand. If I leave you to mention examples, I know you start naming it. When someone says, I bought this particular item from you and something happened, all what you need to do is that call the person or reach out to the person through the same social media platform and try to solve it. When you commenting, and even you add insult to injury by saying that you are not the first person that have bought for me, and I wonder why you are saying that, they'll keep dragging it. And let's say that it's Kofi Annan ICT Center. So people keep dragging it and they will be mentioning Kofi Annan ICT Center. After 1 week, the case dies. Many times we say Ghana, you are 740 days. Yes, of course. But the internet never forgets. So what happens is that after a year, somewhere you want to refer Kofi Annan ICT Center, someone comes on Facebook, just type Kofi Annan ICT Center. And what happened a year ago is there. Don't let this happen to your upcoming business or your existing business that you want to make waves for more customers. We are moving to 2 tips on each of the platforms that I spoke about: Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Instagram. And I'm going to start with Facebook and Instagram, because Facebook and Instagram is like they are twins, you know, because it's from the same company. Let's look at some of the things that we can do on Facebook and Instagram to make sure that we get effective engagement. My brother, my sister, if you are watching this right now and you don't have a pen and paper, it's essential to you for you to have a pen and a paper so that you can jot down this very important point and make very good use of it. Many sometimes walk to me or meet me and they say that I'm managing my own accounts, but sometimes it conflicts with my personal account and I get confused. And yes, it does happen. I don't want to mention names, but there was this popular social media, there was this popular TV station that their online channel, the administrator was going to comment with his or her personal accounts, but unfortunately, commented with the corporate account. It can happen to your business. We all make jokes. I have Sido accounts. I have accounts that I use my nicknames or my aliases, and I make fun a lot. By my professional accounts or any professional accounts I manage, I'm just there being professional. One tool that today I'm exposing you to that can help you to separate your personal accounts from your corporate account or your business account is Meter Business Suite. Meter Business Suite is available on App Store, Android, and even on your desktop. It's on your desktop. You can download it. It gives you the ability to access your inbox insights as well as create your posts and stories. I'm looking forward that me will make me a host. Then I'll see how best I'll share my screen to demonstrate to our listeners how they can make very good use of the Meter Business Suite. Is one good way that you can distinguish your personal account from your professional account. So please don't joke with it. Take advantage with it. I'll just show you something brief. Okay, so you see my screen now. Please, can you all see my screen? Good. So I've already opened the Meter Suite, the Meter Business Suite. Please just download it. If you are using your phone, you can go to the Play Store, get it, or you can go to the App Store when you're using Apple, and you can get it on Windows too. When you open it, this is how it looks like. So you see, I get my home. That will take me to the normal home that I have. And it gives you the ability to create your own posts, just like you go on Facebook and you create. But this one, the difference is that it's only the pages that you manage. So it's your business account that you can see here. So any account that you will see here and you are using to comment or you are working with, when you are using Business Suite, you know that you are safe. Additionally, I can go through all my notifications. I can read all my notifications here just at a click. And one good thing is that for you to be successful on social media, you need to post constantly. And how constant can you be when you have multiple accounts and you are managing, or when you are busy and you are the same person being your salesperson and you are the same person helping with the production and all that? So you wake up in the evening or one day after work and you can schedule your posts in this app that I've asked you to download. You can schedule your posts. I have not scheduled the posts, but it's very easy for you to schedule a post. You can say that. So you see, today is Thursday, Friday is here, Saturday is here. You can even click on a different month. You can do like a whole month posting. You can ask it to do for free. It works both with Instagram and Facebook, and it's free. There are other apps that you can use to manage your social media account, but that comes with a fee. But this one is free. So it's essential you take note of this app. One beautiful thing I'll also talk about with this app is that when you are running promotion, or even when you are not running a promotion, you have the ability to go and check what is happening in your accounts. If you are seeing my screen, I've reached 39,922 people on Facebook. I've reached 716 people on Instagram. Paid advertising has come down 42.9, meaning for so many months I've not been advertising. So everything that comes in is natural. And I can also go here to check what has been happening here. If I want to boost from something, if my published post is getting attention, if I want comment to increase and all that. And it gives you the audience, you have details. That is, okay, 180 8,807 followers. Okay, that's my followers on Facebook. I want to know through this app, I can instantly know the number of men that are following me and the number of women that are also following me. And the app can also, so you see women here, men here. So I know that my followers, 58.7%, they are men and 41.3% are women. So if I'm posting something, I need to be a bit sensitive because I know the people that are following me. And this is free. You don't pay anything. Additionally, I want to know the entire world. Where are my fan base? And you see, if I ask you to mention it right now, you can see it because it's on the screen. I have 41.3 of my followers in Accra. And Ashanti girl, but I have 21.7 fan base in my place. Takoradi 2.4, Tamale 2.2, Tema 2.2, Lagos 1.5, Sunyani 1.2. I got a lot of people in Nigeria following me than people in Sunyani and people in Cape Coast. I have people from Monrovia. I have people from Koforidia, New York, Istanbul, Delhi, Sao Paulo. So you get it. This is simple that you can work on to understand the things that you are doing. So this one costs you nothing. If you want to know how you can use it extensively, but I think with the little I've showed you, you can use it to do few works. If you want to know how to use it extensively, you can also visit our center, take our social media courses, and then we can assist you to do more. Then you can take the host back. Now, apart from Facebook and Instagram, there are other apps that are beneficial. That is TikTok. A lot of people are making fun on TikTok. You can make money also on TikTok with your products and services that you are working on. The best way to let your services or your products reach the masses on TikTok is to create funny videos with your products with a hashtag. So you create funny videos. If it's Kofi Annan ICT Center, maybe we can just do a small skit where the lady who has dressed very beautifully get a new phone and cannot even use it, and a young child who has been dressed like someone with a very poor background comes closer and say, let me assist you, and the person gets it done. You understand it. It looks funny, but at the end of the video, we indicate that don't let this happen to you. Come to Kofi Annan ICT Center. Additionally, TikTok has a lot of influencers. Maybe you don't have much, so you don't want to invest more in that angle. I'm not talking about influencers that will take huge sums of money from you. There are some people that are not even popular and people are not mentioning their names. But when you go through their TikTok posts, you see that they have a lot of views. Whatever they are doing, people like it. You can collaborate with these influencers. You can do better with them. You can give them some of your products. When you come live, share them to people for free. And then you get the opportunity. I also like to talk about WhatsApp. Almost all of us online, I believe we are all using WhatsApp. The tips I'll give to you on WhatsApp is that for your business, I will encourage you to download WhatsApp Business. WhatsApp Business has some features that are so interesting, and maybe in subsequent webinars, we can focus on each of these channels and see how best you can make very good use of it. Now, with WhatsApp Business, when you download it, you get the opportunity to use your catalog. Upload the things you are selling, either your services or your products. You can put them there and also add the price to it. Now, when you download WhatsApp Business, and don't say you need to buy a new phone, whilst you're having your normal WhatsApp on your phone, the same phone, you can download your WhatsApp Business. When you download WhatsApp Business, it gives you features to load your products on it. Also, you know something beautiful about WhatsApp Business? WhatsApp Business can give you the opportunity to categorize your customers. You can say this one is owing me. You can also categorize and get to know that this one is your new customer. You can categorize to say that this one is an old customer who like buying this kind of product or patronizes this kind of service. And just as we go on TikTok to watch funny videos, many of us with our WhatsApp status, what we do is that we put funny videos there. That is fine, but be tactical about it. You post a funny video, people keep watching, and then the next hour, the next 2 hours, you put your business or your service there. WhatsApp Business is one platform that you don't have to joke with it. And you need platforms as you can so that you can promote business on it. And fast listeners have to like message, but when you send them, just customize them. Don't call the person. You don't text the person, how are you? You have no business doing with him or her. All what you do is that every day when you have new products, you just post the product. Please, the person will block you. Let's move ahead to YouTube. YouTube is another interesting social media platform that you can also do more there. With YouTube, just make sure you create your own channel. Just as I'm saying, for within this 30 minutes, you'll be learning the tips, and we can do more when you come in person. Create your own channel. And one secret I'll say is that with YouTube, cross-promote your videos on other platforms. That's to say, when you post your content on YouTube and you have your fan base on Facebook, you just share your YouTube video on Facebook so that your followers can see. Getting to the end, I will talk about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a platform that can turn around your business. It gives you the opportunity to connect with people who are decision makers. Be on LinkedIn, but for effective communication and engagement, connect with people that will have an impact on your business and carefully analyze what you post. What do I mean by this? You see, you can wear any dress and pose and you get all the hypes on Facebook, on TikTok or Instagram. But note that when you are going on Facebook to LinkedIn to post, it's a professional platform. Have you checked people's DPs on LinkedIn? Have you noticed a lot of them? And not a lot. Almost everyone on LinkedIn, the DP is an official image. The person is either in suit or a very nice African print. Yes, that's what the platform stands for. So you don't go and do your one hand. You don't go and do your Tupac. You don't go and do the yo-yo and you put it on LinkedIn. Connecting with that decision maker may not be possible. Trust me, even our yo-yo musicians that are on LinkedIn, if you type their name and you locate them, their profile pictures, professional, the content they post there, professional. So let's learn to know what the platform is and who are on the platform, and let's do that alike. If you post the content you post on LinkedIn on TikTok, you will not get people to keep watching, and vice versa. If you put always your TikTok comedy on LinkedIn, you are missing the signal. I would like to say that with all these social media platforms that I've spoken about, because it comes in handy and we can deal with it all the time, we have, and I say many entrepreneurs have forgotten about building a website. Please, website is not a social media platform. It's a digital platform. But as we are talking about social media platforms, I would like to end by saying that with your small business, try and build a website, because the website serves as an authentication for you. You see, when you do your website, they're about us. Many a times you put your management members, their pictures, their faces there. So if I'm buying from you online and I'm scared of scam and I'm able to locate your website and I see all the people behind it, it gives me confidence to buy something from you. Also, when you do your website, you get a customized email. Many of us are sending official mails with Gmail. Yes, we can all not do away with Gmail, but what you have to know is that when you send an information to any office, when you are doing business with people, even with your Facebook, Instagram, and all other platforms, if you want verification for it and you have an official website with your official email address, bingo, you are up there in the space. And the last important thing, that's why you need to make sure you build your small website, is that it helps in the search engine optimization, meaning that people go on Google, they just type your business name and it pops out and it makes you credible for business to do business with you. As I end, I'll go through with you our key points for today. Our key point for today is that for effective engagement on social media, know your target audience, conduct your audience research to know who are my followers. Like I just showed with you through the Meta Business Suits, realize I have almost like 50-50 of men and women, right? And the locations are there. Lots of my fan base in Accra. So if I want to do something and I want to choose Accra, then I know that I'll get a lot more people to patronize. Your content creation strategy, just make sure that you have a content calendar to plan, of which when it comes to Facebook and Instagram, the business suits will help you. And make sure you have good text and good images. Build and maintain a strong brand presence by making sure that you develop your brand voice and style. And for effective engagement strategies, just ensure that you respond to comments and messages. And to measure your success with your analytics, make sure that you make data-driven decisions. Thank you so much. It's now time for questions and answers. Thanks for giving me the audience.
Right. Hello. Yes, so thank you so much. Thank you, Naima. Please, so if you have any question, kindly let me, then I'll unmute you, or you can send your questions in the chat box, and then we are each and everyone to ask your questions. Someone is saying that's interesting is interesting insight. Thank you, Naima. Kindly ask your questions. I mean, today we learned so much. We learned about knowing our target audience, how we are able to identify and define our target audience. She spoke about how you can also conduct audience research. Again, she also spoke to us so many times about having an effective engagement strategies, where she made mention of the role of hashtags and trends. She made example of Showdown. I'm sure all of us know what is this particular audience. She also spoke about us responding to comments and messages. So please, if you're a fan of neglecting your clientele or your customers or anyone who comments, it's an opportunity for you to just pay attention and also attend to them swiftly as possible. And Naima also spoke about how we can develop a consistent brand voice and style. Again, she spoke about how we can measure success with analytics. Please, if you have any questions, yes, I have Niobami Tete. He's asking, how can we employ AI in social media marketing? And before that, he also asked, how can we increase our SEOs online? So Nanaima, please, over to you, Jolade.
Thank you so much, Steve. So I'm taking your questions. You say, how can we increase our SEOs online? Well, with the search engine, it works with what you feed it with. Apart from employing a professional to get it done, what as an individual you can do for yourself is that, what do you want people to know about your business? The key phrases that you want people to know about your businesses is what you need to keep writing for your pages. For instance, if you say that you sell, for us, we are excellence in ICT. So apart from we doing a hashtag for Kofi Annan ICT Center, when we are putting content out there, we try to ensure we bring out a phrase that for excellence in ICT, come to Kofi Annan, or for quality ICT training, come to Kofi Annan. For the best ICT training in Ghana, contact Kofi Annan. So the kind of phrase that you want to use to build your SEO is that phrase that you need to keep writing for yourself anytime you get the opportunity. You are selling sandals, so you post your sandals and you write within somewhere that the price is 25 Ghana cedis. Contact us for your quality and affordable sandals. So I know that when I come online and I type quality and affordable sandals, it's going to help me to locate you. Nathaniel says, how can we employ AI in social media marketing? That's an interesting one. That's very soon we can also harness it. But in a brief, what I would say is that even the things you write on social media, if you are creating the words and the words are not coming, don't force yourself to create them. You can go to AI to get the words, to get it done. There are also AI platforms, just as I open analytics for you, can let you have an idea of the kind of products you are selling and the group of people that do like that. So we can move extensively how to use AI to do social media marketing in one of our webinars. But for a start, I'll say that even the marketing things you write to describe your products, you can rely on it to do it. Hello, Nana. Do we have apps that we can use to manage our social media apps? Is it true that LinkedIn can easily link you to entrepreneurs? Yes, let me start from the bottom. LinkedIn can link you to entrepreneurs, the decision makers, those who do have power, those who have the purchasing power, those who are decision makers. You see, you are a startup. When you are on LinkedIn, it's good for you because many of these CEOs often post the opportunity that they want to invest in businesses. So you get the opportunity to locate them. That's why I indicated that know who to follow. Follow people or connect with people that have impacts on your business. So yes, of course, LinkedIn is very good. You can meet advanced entrepreneurs and you can meet investors. And there are so many apps that you can use to manage your social media platforms. One of them, as I expose you to for Facebook and Instagram, is the Meta Business Suite. You can use Hotsuite to also manage, but that comes with a fee. That comes with a fee. But for free things, you have to go to Meta Business Suite. The Hotsuite, we have the free and you have the one that you purchase, but it's a trial version.
Okay, Nanaima, thank you so much. I believe our answers have been given. It was very insightful. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Please can you note that we are running some scholarship promo on our robotic process automation. So please, can you call this number It's a scholarship package. Can you call this number if you know anyone, or if you are the one who is really interested in robotics? Kindly call this number. We have scholarship available for all of you, especially those on this particular platform. So kindly call 055-666-0355. I'll take the number again, 055-666-0355. Call them and tell them that Steve said I have a scholarship, so they should brief you. And then someone will be on standby to give you all the information. Terms and conditions apply as well. And also, can you note that on the 7th of October, we're having classes for all GHS and SHS graduates. So if you know any GHS or SHS graduates who is home watching Netflix and just wasting your data, wasting your electricity, wasting all your utility, especially when there is an increase in all the utility bills, please, there's an opportunity for you to bring he or she to our center. You can trust us for the best when it comes to quality IT training. So please, kindly call the same number. I can promise you I can give you a discount. Maybe I can give you a 2 cedis or 3 cedis discount. When you call this number, we can help you and assist you as well. So call 055-666-0355. Please try and call the number and tell them that you want to enroll your sibling, your relative, or even anyone. It could be your nephew, anyone. Please, the discount is up for grab. So please try as much as possible to call the number now. Someone is on standby and the person will brief you as well. Someone is saying that I would like to further explain how to categorize, but we are done for today. Unfortunately, our time is up. We don't want to prolong the whole session. Unfortunately, we were supposed to be done, but because of the technical issues we had to. Normally, it's just an hour. So please join us next week. Follow our various social media platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. We are everywhere. Thread. You can search for us, Kofi Annan ICT Center, so that you know the upcoming ones. And also, we'll be sending you the emails and also any prompt messages. But do want to follow us on our various social media platform. That's the best way and surest way you can see the courses, our upcoming courses. If you go there now, you can see a course of data analytics. So kindly get to know when we are starting and the discounts and everything available for that particular course. So thank you. I've been your regular host, Steve. I hope to catch you next time in our next session, which is going to be very interesting. I'm very looking forward to it, and I hope you don't really miss it. Thank you so much, and God bless Madagana. Bye.